The Threatenings of God. James Smith. The Threatenings of God. What will you say when he punishes you? Jeremiah 13:21. God has threatened to punish lost sinners, every sinner who lives and dies in unbelief. His threatenings are written in His Word, that we may read them. They are published by His ministers, that we may hear them. They are often repeated, that we may not forget them. Some of them are fulfilled in this world, that we may believe and fear them. No unbelieving, impenitent, careless sinner shall escape. The whole of the wicked shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget God. Every one will be punished justly, in exact proportion to the nature and number of his sins, universally, in every part of body and soul, fearfully, without any mixture of mercy, eternally, without cessation or end. The threatenings of God are backed and sustained by His omnipotent power, by His unchangeable purpose, by His impartial justice, by His inflexible holiness, and by His solemn oath. They cannot be more sure, nor can they be more dreadful. Lost sinner, they are all pointed at you. They speak of snares, of fire and brimstone, of a never-dying worm, of a lake of fire, of blackness and darkness, of gnashing of teeth, of eternal separation from God, and a fearful expectation of judgment and of raging fire that will consume the enemies of God. Hebrews 10:27. Punishment is in store for you. You are warned of it and invited to escape from it. But if you do not, then what will you say when He punishes you? How can you say you did not believe that God would be true to His word? This would be to insult Him to His face, and to tell Him plainly that you thought Him to be a liar. There is but one alternative. You must make up your mind to suffer the torments of quenchless flames forever, or flee to the Lord Jesus Christ for life and salvation. He is the only way of escape. There is salvation in no other. There is pardon in His blood. There is mercy at His throne. There is pity in His heart. There is veracity in His word. There is hope for you. Flee to Him, and you are safe. Reject Him, persevere in sin, prefer the world, and you must forever be lashed by an accusing conscience, be tormented by a cruel and remorseless devil, be punished by a just and holy God, and condemn yourself throughout eternity.